Hi guys, my name is Mike, and in this video I'm going to show you something that I find very useful in situations where I'm flying the attack chopper on my own. And there's some games where the entire team appears it's like they're suffering from vertigo or something, and they don't want to jump in the attack chopper with you. They're not helping you out in the gunner seat. So if you're in one of those games where you have to fly the attack chopper on your own, it's a very good trick to switch to the gunner seat and use a TV missile against helicopters or against tanks, stuff like that, and then switch back to the driver's seat to flying the chopper. And this is not something you can spam. It's not something you can do all the time, because you're gonna get shot down real easy. I mean, especially if you're playing Conquest, most of the time there's going to be two enemy jets trying to shoot you down in an attack chopper. So you have to make sure that the sky is clear. I mean, enemy jets are either down or are preoccupied with your own jets, and the attack chopper is pretty far away. And you definitely don't want to do it over the middle of the map, like I'm doing here on Gulf of Oman. Listen to the Stinger missiles flying by. I mean, you're basically a sitting duck, because during the time you're in the TV missile, the chopper is in free fall. It's falling down, so you need to be sure that you're pretty high up in the air, and when you shoot your missile, so that you have enough time to hit your target and then switch back and start driving again. So basically the perfect situation to do this is coming out of your deployment. You just take a shot at a tank or at a chopper, and especially since you don't have a gunner, it's going to be pretty hard taking out vehicles. So shooting a TV missile will either get you the kill straight away, or most of the times you'll get the disable and then finish it off with your with your rocket pods. And from what I heard in the new patch, they've been buffed, so you're going to be able to take a lot more vehicles. It's also you can also take a shot at a chopper. It's a lot more difficult to hit a moving target like a chopper, especially on Xbox where I play. But if you lead it and then use some subtle movements and don't move the TV missile too much to the left and to the right, you'll hit your target, and it just takes a bit of a practice. And the perfect game mode to do this is obviously Rush, because there's only one enemy jet. When it's down, and your main threat is our tanks, and not the direct hits from the tanks as much as the soft lamp, the painter. And basically this situation here, I mean, this tank on that hill was locking onto me for the entire game, and what you want to do, this is a perfect situation to use a TV missile, is get out of the range of the soft lamp, because the range of the soft lamp is a lot less than that of the TV missile. So you get out of range and shoot a TV missile at the tank. That's the best way. That's the safest way to take it out, especially if you're flying solo. So take a shot at the tank here. I got the vehicle disabled and killed probably one of the guys who were fixing it. They were on that hill the entire game, painting targets and shooting down. They shot me down a couple of times, and took out a few tanks. So that's the safest way of going about it. If you're in the tank, in the attack chopper on your own. And as you see here, it's a one-hit disable. So hit it once, you disable it, and then just rise up. Either you finish it off with your rocket pods, you get close, or in this situation here, was in their deployment, so I decided to shoot another TV missile at the tank and take it out. And even though you have no gunner, using this little trick makes you a lot more useful on the battlefield. Just make sure that you're pretty high up in the air, so you don't do goofy stuff like I'm doing here. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned a few things from this video. Take care. Bye.